Alright, there's the first selection. It's going to be Cosmos, a Nomad pick.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, the 0108 map. Oh, the perfect way to start off, really.
I'm certainly not complaining.
Saw a stream heavy pick, a jump heavy pick. All that was left really was an alternating heavy pick, and here we go. With 0108, we're starting it off. And most excellent. This was a pick by the United States team, I believe?
No, it was the Taiwanese.
Ah, I see. This is, I believe, 270 BPM actually, which is about average for Val 108's typical maps. He loves mapping high BPM Vocaloid songs. And his mapping style really, when Val first showed up in 2012, 2013 with his newer mapping style as opposed to what he was doing back in 2011, it was just so out of the box, so new, so like innovative. He's been copied relentlessly so many times. The entire style of high BPM mapping changed when he appeared on the scene, and he's just such a famous mapper.
It went from, and for those that were around when you used to see the high BPM standard maps that were before Val came around, because it really did change the face of standard mapping when it came to high BPMs. Before, what you'd see is you'd see a lot of the same pattern, just really spaced out in terms of like what you'd see. Normally, octagons, squares, triangles, you know, basic shapes would be used, but the way Val does it is it's a lot more freeform, and it takes advantage of the slider leniency, but not in a way where you feel like you're getting cheated. It actually feels like it guides you to the next section. Charles, if he was around, he'd talk about how it's the polarity and how that just works with the gravity of the cursor, this, that, and the other. But needless to say, they're really fun. And once you get to playing them and you figure out how to move your cursor with it, you don't really want to stop. You just keep on going until you find the next one and the next one and the next one.
Yeah, and also the songs that Val usually maps are really, really good. Like
Recommended Spell pulled me in.
Yeah.
Mostly Vocaloid.
Almost always Vocaloid. Very rare to
But
see a
that's not
Val
a
map
bad
that
thing.
isn't. No, it's all personal taste at the end of the day.
Mythologia. Such an awesome song. But anyway, the first map just started. There's the Nomad pick, first selection from Taiwan side. And so far they have the lead, but a really short one.
You can see that high slider velocity, you know, really spaced alternating headstyle that Val brings. And it looks like Rite is actually the first to break, followed up by Rucker and Reba on the Taiwanese side. So the United States actually taking early lead here.
A little bit of surprise seeing Rocker, the first Taiwanese player to miss, and now Natalia and Toy as well from the United States. Only Exarius with a full combo from the North America team.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hurt the cheeseburgers there, guys.
You get 2 extra calories added to the list, but Small K and HVIC really holding it together, Taiwan. But only has Exarius keeping up their end of the deal. Short, about average size, and with a third of the way through already, it's not looking good for the U.S. team. Taiwan is slowly but surely pulling ahead. They're almost at 100,000 points in the lead right now.
Seems like
You go ahead.
I was about to say that I believe that Taiwan has the right hand in the Nomad picks because the consistency that HV has, like a really, really strong player. It's a good way to start a match of a Nomad battle. Just as I say here.
Yeah.
Time honored tactic, you know.
Yeah, just as Juan gives Taiwan the praise they deserve, unfortunately, it looks like the break does happen, but it wasn't a full break as HVIC still has an S rank, so it must have been on a slider.
They had two breaks, actually.
I honestly think a slider break is worse than a regular miss because you just really want to kick yourself after getting one.
Yeah.
But, I mean, with an 0108 map, I'd say a slider break is more common. anything.
But that break from both of them is actually going to give the United States a chance to come back into this. The burgers got grease. The burgers got grease. I'm sorry, the hype is real.
I think that extra cheese just might do it, Z-Trot. The United States is pulling ahead. I think Small K is actually broken, so this could be in the bag for
double cheeseburger.
Rutgers still got a very high combo there. Like, if they're going to be able to pull back those some drops
Sure.
need to have. Ritzy's not going anywhere, though, and neither is Natalia with the 700 combo. And Xarius just, oh man, 4 digits, total cholesterol, hearts destroyed. It's going to be a first win.
Just explosive.
Yeah, and that is
that accuracy. Wow.
Oh man, look at those scores.
Yeah, but the accuracy award is for HBig and Rocker as well. I mean, those were the guys who got the best accuracies here.
Oh, look at that. 2x100, 2x100, 3x from Toy, 2x from Natalia, who's actually just swapped out for Soulless, and Xaria swapped out for 0120. So I think we might be seeing a hidden pick coming up next from the United States side.
A really good position from the United States, I should say. Like, they had the pick with 1 point in the back.
Yeah, I mean, to win on a pick that is not yours is always a really good feeling, so I guarantee the United States are feeling pretty good. But I wouldn't feel too great with seeing how quick Taiwan was able to take advantage of that small break on the U.S. side. If they don't keep the wits about them and they go into this haphazardly, Taiwan will easily be able to take the point.
Oh, Dopamine is going to be the pick here.
No way. Oh, that's a perfect choice from the U.S. With Watercolor banned, and Watercolor is a lot more straightforward than this map.
Incoming hype.
Oh, this map. What is there to say about this, really? Dopamine, I think, is was one of the most anticipated maps this year, and 2015 has had a lot of really highly anticipated maps.
Although I don't think people anticipated this difficulty.
No, because this is the...
We can all tell that easily.
This map set was by fans in 0019, one of the most polarizing mappers. Either love him or hate him. There's very little middle ground. This particular difficulty is actually by Kotori, not by fans in himself. But the style is still very, very similar. It's hard to read, interesting spacing, and then you just throw Hidden into the mix and you get a monster, really, is what you get. This is not the difficulty with the chemistry formula name, it's the one below that, but that really doesn't make it much better, because if you add Hidden onto this difficulty, it's still really just evil.
Seems like we have 2 substitutions in the Taiwanese side. And I believe we have 1 from the United States, or no, 2
We had 2,
from the United States. Natalia and Xarius getting replaces.
I think that's really smart. Soulless, 0-20, both known for their hidden picks. We saw them play no title as well. So, having warmed up their hidden, they really want to get in that second point against Taiwan. Given how quickly both Soulless and 0-20 swapped in, actually, I think this was the US's go-to tactic. They had it in their mind that if this isn't banned, we are going to play Dopamine and you two are going. And getting started. Quick mention, on the Taiwanese side, we have Red Leaf and ZXXZXXZ, who I'm just going to call ZX from now on, swapping in as well. Here we go.
CX hype.
Always with the streams.
Well, as I said, I thought that Taiwan had the advantage on the Nomad, and I think that the United States had the advantage on the hit, and so that's probably not good for the United States team.
Well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure Taiwan did have the advantage, but then they just lost it with all the combo breaks.
Exactly. I think no one would really argue that Taiwan is a very strong team when it comes to no mod, but you look at this US lineup and you compare it to this Taiwanese lineup, it's really hard to decide who to the advantage to on a hidden pick like this, but I'd be leaning towards the cheeseburgers here, and there we go! ZXXZXXZ is actually the first to break on the Taiwanese side, and with that, the burgers are going to take an early lead here.
Yep. But HBig is not pulling out. I mean, he has the double S.
Indeed. That's very impressive from him.
There goes the
Incredibly high accuracy,
sliders
with the
and
exception of
Rip
yeah.
Taiwan.
Oh boy. Yeah, Taiwan getting 3 breaks there. And there we go, ZX breaks again. US
Yeah,
has got
only
3
Seal.
full combos.
Yeah, only Seals less having the break on that section. But the lead is
Extra pickles.
Yeah, the Eagles soaring high above the sky right now with 3 full combos. They're getting very far ahead of Taiwan. They're almost 1,000,000 points ahead as we go into the last quarter of the map. Look at those accuracies, H-Pick, Rucker. I mean, just that break is just so unfortunate for them. It's pretty much cost them the match. Redleaf also breaks one last time, really struggling. And, well, advantage US. They will. It looks like they will take their second point against Taiwan.
Quite a bit.
Wow.
yeah, quite a lot actually.
1.4 million.
That's insane.
You got
Excellent
Bogart.
accuracies. Flip that patty. Look at those accuracies. 3x 100 from Toy, 5x from Ritze, 4x from HVIC. One of those happened to be a slider break. 9 from Rucker. Red Leaf and
Toy
ZX
has
struggled
some
a bit.
ridiculous accuracy. It's crazy.
Toy is just one of those players who's capable of playing pretty much absolutely anything.
Yeah, I see him all over the leaderboards.
Yeah, I've seen him play hard to read stuff. Just
Neuronesia.
oh wow, no.
Yes.
I
Oh
see him
my
play
God.
Hard Rock. I see him play Double Time. I'll see him play AR close to 11.
Yeah, he's just an excellent all-round player. And as we saw, he's really adept at hidden as well. There's no denying
Yeah.
that. But oh boy, Neuronesia, one of the most famous maps. It's most famous, I'd say, specifically for one particular score. And that would be a flashlight full combo.
Yeah,
by-
everyone was kind of unsure about this for Score V2 because of how sliders are rated.
Yeah.
And the sliders in this are quite something.
It's great that you bring that up, actually, because with the slider leniency not really being a thing anymore, this is, I mean, just dubstep or wub maps in general are always very slider heavy, but this is on another level, really.
Yeah, you're either going to be extremely accurate or you're just not going to have a good time at all.
I believe that having combo here is not really that hard with the Score V2, but of course accuracy will be a really important factor.
Well,
So basically, if you miss here, you're dead. Something.
combo is
because-
still a really big factor. It's just not as big anymore.
I'd say it's a huge factor, because 70% is not small.
Yeah, it's just that accuracy is also extremely important. So instead of just having one of them be important, it's important to have both.
Yeah,
Of
but
course.
here you have like the accuracy is going to something not really impossible. The hard thing is to get accuracies. So basically, who breaks their combo will be having the bad time here.
We see some early accuracy troubles from Natalia and HVIC225, actually, oddly enough. I think he's actually broken, along with Xarius. Yeah, they have A's on my screen. Wow.
Not on mine.
Oh, no, I'm wrong, as usual. They all have double S's.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop me. But yeah, as we get right into it, you see immediately just how these actually blew up. The drop those stairs. early advantage looks to be going to the United States because Taiwan has had a break from ZXXZXXZ. I think Toy has actually broken on the American side as well, and Natalia had an earlier break along with that, so Taiwan is actually taking the advantage back at the moment.
Yeah, we're having a lot of trouble on both teams.
Yeah, it's a very specific. It tests a very specific type of skill, but it really does. You can hit or hit and have this kind of it's gimmick pick that if you've got players who can play this, you will pick it because it will give you an advantage over your opponent. And if you don't, it's something you'd either ban out or just want to avoid. Now, given how popular this map is, every single one of these players, even before they knew it was in the map pool, I'm 100% sure they'd played it at least a few times before. So this map is a bit different in that regard, but still, yeah, we head into this little double section, which Skystar, or Amamiya Yuko, the mapper of this map, confirmed that he added this in specifically to annoy anybody who might have wanted to play this map, because doubles are just among the most hated patterns in all of us. Hard to act, hard to hit. And as we head for another drop, Advantage is heading over to the United States right now by about 100,000 points.
Yeah, this is definitely just getting really exciting.
It really is. And Taiwan are pulling it back once again, but not for long. No, US is back in lead. Really high combos from just about everybody on the screen right now. Ritzek, Ceres, Rucker, Smolk, and Apex still FCs, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, as we go into the final section of this map, we're still very, very close right now. A break could end it right here. Xerius actually breaks! And Taiwan... No way.
Oh.
Actually gonna pull it back? No, they're not. No, the US is back. And, well, there we go. XCX. Wait, I can't... What's going on?
That's a win for Taiwan.
Was that a win for... No. And there we go.
It was.
Well. I might be late to the party, but man,
yeah,
oh man.
Just a little bit.
Shut up. Taiwan pulling it back on near Nisi of all maps. And look at those accuracies. HVIC, 1/100 and 450s apparently. Oh, what happened there? Rucker with 5 100s, Natalia with 4. Small K struggled a bit. ZX struggled. Even Toy really had a hard time with that map. And, well, third pick gone. Advantage is still United States, and they will pick the next map, but Taiwan finally gaining a little bit of momentum here.
What is this crazy rock and roll music again?
Having seen 2 no-mod picks and 1 hidden pick so far, we mentioned at the beginning of the match that no-mod would really give Taiwan a slight advantage over the US, and hidden would give a slight advantage, no-mod would give a slight advantage to Taiwan, and hidden would give a slight advantage to the US, but what about the other 2 mod pools? DT and HR, they're still there, along with free mod, and I think the United States could actually go for a free mod pick here, try and pull back the momentum from Taiwan, bring it to a 3-1, and give them some insurance, a cushion, in case Taiwan manages to pull something.
Well, yeah, I don't know if there's still a hidden pick remaining, but the United States might want to save that for a trump card. And Taiwan still have a lot of no-mod selections, so they will probably stick up to that strategy. But it seems like they are going for a hard rock pick.
Yeah.
Land of Grace is going to be then.
And it looks like United States is actually bringing in Zodiac for this one and benching Xerius, interestingly enough.
Seems like Xerius is taking the Nomads and probably the double times.
I think that makes perfect sense. Xerius is known for incredible aim, but he's really more of a Nomad player than anything else, or DT, for example, as you mentioned one. And Taiwan bringing in Dabenlong and Small K, and that's a really great choice. Dabenlong, an incredible hard rock player. He's also a very, very fast spinner, it's worth saying. I watched him play Agoitis once, the Happy 30 map, and he got through the end spinner with no difficulty at all, spinning a constant 470 plus. Small K, of course, an absolute veteran of the OWC scene. He's an incredible hard rock player in his own right. But from the US, of course, they brought in Zilver, they brought in Natalia and Zodiac. Zilver, just as a hard rock player, he's so well known. The full combo on Ice Angel, for example.
The accuracy there.
Yeah. Wow.
I saw him dip all the way down below 70%.
Well, with the low amount of nodes that we had so far, it's normal to have low accuracy if you just mishit something.
Yeah, that's very true. And yeah, as you can see, it's gone back up to a 92.
Important thing if
gonna help out the USA though.
yeah, but if he can keep the combo up, the comeback is still possible.
Advantage is still going over to the US because of Dabenlong's slight accuracy difficulty. Remember, accuracy is weighted 30% and combo is weighted 70%, so everyone has full combos right now, but the AC difference is giving the US pretty much 100,000 points lead. Oh! Was that a break from Silver?
Yeah, that was a break from Silver.
On those back and forth, that's going to cost him.
Yeah, right before this calm section, and that's not good. Taiwan is now pulling away the lead again.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate because what happens with most music, of course, it gets really intense right before a calm section. And of course, the more intense the music, the harder the map is going to be at that point in time. So if you break there right before a calm section, you're going to lose a lot of potential combo. And if your opponents don't break, they're going to use that as an advantage against you. And there you can see Taiwan are pulling ahead 150,000 points right now.
Yeah, but basically they got the point. They just have to keep this up. The map is almost finished.
Yeah, it looks like Taiwan could actually potentially take their second point here and equalize, and I think Zilver has actually missed it again. So does Dabenlong, but it's pretty much too late. Those two round each other out, and the Taiwanese are going to start to stage their comeback right here.
Yep.
Taking their second point.
A miss right at the end from Small Key. He doesn't manage to get the full combo, but it's not going to bother Taiwan because they got the second point and now they are tying up the series.
Incredible. Yeah, you see those 3 S's on both sides. 3 full combos from the United States. 3 from well, I'd say 3. Dabenlong and Smallk actually broke. One with a slider break and one with a miss, but they were both so close to the end, it just didn't matter. And Zilver's got to be really kicking himself right now. His misses really were what dropped the United States below that, and it's really unfortunate. But there we go. Taiwan equalizes, and Zodiac dropped out of the lobby, possibly for the United States to sub in another player, depending on what Taiwan picks.
They have to go for the normal strategy, I believe. They don't have a reason to just swap into something else.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you there, Juan. I believe Nomad would be pretty much just going steady for Taiwan.
They don't have to risk anything. They just managed to tie up.
Yeah, they've got the equalizer, so now they're going to want to go for that point that's going to put them ahead of the U.S.
Maybe
so Nomad. I think Kakushigoto
We'll just have to see what they do.
Yep.
And now they surprise us with another hard rock, maybe?
USA definitely had the advantage at first, but it just seems like Taiwan's caught their stride by now.
Yeah, I mean, if we saw that Hard Rock pick, really, the two teams were more than even, I would say. I mean, it was still two full combos to 3 in favor of the United States, actually, and there's no doubt US were very consistent during that last Hard Rock pick. It was just a couple of unfortunate breaks from Silver that really let Taiwan take that one, so Hard Rock is not the United States' weakness, and Taiwan knows that. I think Nomad would still be an excellent way for them to go here.
Yeah, when you had two strong teams like this, I mean, like Taiwan and United States, basically almost every map got decided by just one miss or one unfortunate factor.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just goes to show, like I was saying earlier, Taiwan's something you want to watch out for. And while the United States are one of the teams in it to win it, and they got a lot of support, there's no denying that Taiwan, when the map pool gets harder, it's just going to get a little bit easier for them each time, I do believe.
For sure.
Yeah. They have HB, they have Rocker, they have Smokey. Really strong players.
All the heavy hitters they need, really. I mean...
Well, they're going for another Hard Rock.
Wow. Oh, wow. So they are surprising us, huh?
Ruthless.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. So Otsukimi Recital will be the next Hard Rock pick.
Yep, and this is a collab difficulty.
Yep, and I believe this was mapped by Mythol and Cryo ICIC. Cryo, a very, very popular mapper on the O standard scene, well loved by just about everybody. So the fact that this map is in the pool doesn't surprise me one bit. I would have been more surprised if we didn't see a Cryo map in the pool, really. And Taiwan, I don't know. This looks like a bit of a gamble on their part, because there's no doubt that the US was very strong during that last Hard Rock pick, but they have actually pulled in Xerius instead of Zodiac for this one, so who knows what they're planning.
Only time will tell.
Yeah, really strategy behind all this stuff.
I think a lot of people would really, laugh and go, what strategy could you possibly have in a circle cooking game? But
Oh my god.
no. There's more than enough going on
The
behind
amount
the
of
scenes.
strategy. I mean, the room of strategy is so big.
Do believe the Autobots called, and they want the Allspark back.
What was that? What on earth?
I probably just sounded like incredibly
Mr.
weird.
Destructoid. Mr. Destructoid.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I won't do it. I won't do it again.
We can't let everyone know that Juan is a robot. We have to keep that secret, guys. Come on.
Looks like we're having trouble keeping that a secret.
Beep boop. My name is Juan. Anyway, back to the map.
Yeah, early advantage going over to the US due to, accuracy. Small K having some early accuracy issues. It's not Dabinlong this time. But if I'm not mistaken, I think Natalia might have actually broken there. Could be wrong, however.
Ritzy and Rucker, we play it already.
Ah, yeah, Ritzy and Rucker actually breaking as well. Despite it being 2 breaks to 1, advantage is still US. And as Rucker breaks again, that doesn't look to be changing anytime soon. And I think it's because, look at those accuracies on the United States side. Comparing to those with Taiwan, Dabinlong struggling. Even HVIX dropped below 98%.
Yeah, it does look like the Burgers still have this going into the halfway mark. Just slightly, though. Barely over 100, not even 100,000 points between the two teams.
Yeah, we're only about a third of the way through the map. There's still plenty of time for the Taiwanese to take it back here. But with the combos being as they are, Dabinlong, Small K lagging behind, and Rucker's also trailing behind the 4 on the United States side. They've only got HVIC holding an FC, and unless they see some breaks, the Taiwanese are not going to be able to pull it back from the Eagles here.
Yeah, it was quite unfortunate that Small K had that drop a little bit ago, and that's really going to hurt him. Davenlong also dropping about the same point where they did. On the United States side, though, you can see that Natalia Ritze and Zilver and Exarius are all holding around the same combo, respectively. Natalia and Ritze are both in the 400 direction, while Zilver and Exarius are just about to break the 700 mark. It's going to be very hard to pass that up as the score continues to go in favor of the United States.
Yeah, that lead is just getting bigger and bigger, and with only a fourth of the map left, I don't think they can take it back in time.
Yeah, especially if you look at the accuracy, Small K and Davenlong struggling compared to the United States players, and if Small K breaks one more, I think that's pretty much it for Taiwan. All the nails, all the nails are in, and the coffin is 6 feet under. Taiwan is not going to be able to take their third point. United States,
at least
not
now,
going to take back the lead. Oh, yeah.
Yep. I think Taiwan risks something. I mean, they go for a hard rock pick, trying to surprise all of us and maybe the United States team as well. But
well, it's not like they're
work.
weak at hard rock. They just randomly struggle a little bit, and once you start missing, it doesn't stop.
Yeah, it's like catching a red light. You catch one, you get them all.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. If you manage to drop, especially in a hard rock song, it's just so much more detrimental than dropping when you have standard Nomad. Even more so with the accuracy being so strict.
Yeah, one miss leads to more. You just start catching more and more of them. Ash Ketchum would have been proud. But yeah, the United States do take their third point here by about 800,000 points against Taiwan. Incredible accuracy from Zilver, 6/100s. Really, I think, making up for his performance on the last one where he had about 3 drops. And showing up for his team. Well, I say finally. He's been doing really well this match so far.
No, get down. Sorry.
Meow.
Finally, I've been waiting. Z-Cat, come on.
We have Z-Cat at least once in every tournament.
Always.
Oh, wow. They are going for an Eye of Aeon. A hidden pick, the AR8 song, if I remember.
I don't think yeah, I saw everyone talking about how this would be banned a lot. I failed to realize it wasn't.
Yeah, Eye of Aeon was actually not banned in this map. Now, this is a song that has an interesting history. Because this was actually a map in the first ever OWC, interestingly enough. And it was a match, Japan versus somebody, where it was picked. I don't quite remember who, but I remember Japan won that match. So this is a map that has been around since the beginning of OWC. And to see it really come back here, it's a nice blast from the past. And there we go. Who else to pull in from Taiwan? A player that's been around since this map was played, Uin. And wow, it's perfect.
Yeah, I remember Tokyo Teddy Bear as well being a map for the first OWC.
This is not a map I expected to see, but if there was any match where, you know, you would expect to see it, it would be here because you've got players like Toy and Uin. Toy can play absolutely anything, as we've mentioned before, and Uin's been around long enough.
Now joining the match for the first time?
It's very, this is Uin's first appearance in this match so far.
Indicated by the chat, chanting his name.
Well, he is a very universally liked player, and
he's like me, but without the G. It's one. Welcome to the team, bro. The number one.
What is this multiplayer chat?
Yeah, I don't know. So apparently Rucker and Juan are actually brothers and are playing in the same room right now as we speak.
Oh, that's interesting.
So they're right next to wow. will the Bro Fist pull Taiwan ahead and equalize the match once more?
That will be awesome. I'm not a robot.
And whose pick was this hidden one? Was this US?
Yep, this was a United States selection. As you see, approach rate 8, so really interesting pick for the map selectors.
Ooh, big accuracy drop from Small K on that stream there.
Blame approach rate.
Yeah, old style maps like this are really something you don't really see a lot anymore. And I personally, I think that's unfortunate, but a lot of newer players especially do struggle with these types of maps, especially when you have approach rate 8 and hidden along with that. It's just really such a different style from what we see nowadays. Very difficult to play.
Yeah, it's really hard to get used to play this kind of stuff, and when you have to play only this map for the World Cup, you might just not train it as more as you train the other stuff.
Yeah, it's starting to look like USA probably trained this quite a bit more.
This
Well, I
definitely
don't
looks like something I'd play a lot. I'm totally liking this one.
Of course you would, Z-Trot.
Although Taiwan is taking it back, it looks like.
Yeah, I believe they have the 2 full combos.
Yeah, since everybody on USA dropped.
Oh, UM failed.
Oh, what?
Him of all people, I did not expect Uin on this kind of map. Although it is hidden.
Yeah, but the resurrection's right behind the corner. I don't think it's going to be very hard to revive there.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't be.
Might be a little bit of a moral hit to him, but outside of that... Oh, but Small K and HVIC both dropping. Oh, no, never mind. My client just likes to make me look really silly.
Of course.
Oh, I think Small K actually did drop there.
Pretty much, if I see the smallest hint of lag, I just try not to say anything.
Wow, Rocker is holding the double S still.
Oh, we just
That
saw
is
Small K
amazing.
drop 2 in a row.
This might be the comeback section here for the United States.
Wow, those
with
dams.
Rucker and HVIC holding the full combos, though.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard.
Oh, yeah, and I think 0-20 actually broke there, so the
Yeah,
US
they were not
comeback
able to
dream,
get that one.
yeah, it's dead
they
in the
were making
water.
it back.
And now it
That's
is even once
unfortunate.
again at 3-3.
Oh my goodness.
This is a lot more closer than most of the people expect.
Yeah, I
Look at
think
those
most people just
scores.
expected it to be like a big lead in either direction, and instead of being tied.
Yeah, and what a tie it is. I mean, look at that Rucker with an SSH pick with just that 1-100. Really carrying Taiwan to victory there. In a big
Yes, chat
way.
is saying we might see a tiebreaker already.
Just a quick heads up to the chat. This is a best of 9, so we'd need a 4 on either side to take Tucker.
Which I
Currently
can
score is
definitely see.
Yeah, I could really see that happening as well.
Although what's looking in favor of the US is they haven't actually lost the lead once in terms of points.
That's actually a very interesting point. Taiwan has equalized twice now, but they've never actually been in the lead in terms of the points they have. So the US are going to, look to take back the lead here with a 4th point.
But with
And
Taiwan's pick coming up, we're going to have to see what they pick.
I think the US really, they wanted the advantage on that hidden pick because, of course, they do have 0-20 and Solus, but given that the map was an old-style pick, I think they should have known better than to pick it against people like Small K and Rucker, HVIC, Uin, all of whom have been around long enough to be able to play those kinds of maps competently.
I'd say it worked really well against Small K. He had a little bit of trouble there, but HVIC and Rucker just carried so hard.
Yeah, I have to say, Uin struggled a bit too, and one of the players I would expect to do really well. Because I especially remember last year, or no, the year before, when it was Japan versus Taiwan in the finals, Taiwan picked an older style map as a warm-up, and Uin just performed admirably on that. But he has really struggled a bit this World Cup. So, but his brother and HVIC were there to pull the team through. think it'll be interesting to see what Taiwan picks here. I still think their best bet is no mod, but
I
who
think
knows?
free mode is something as well. They might wanna go with a free mode, maybe the AR8 free mode selection. They have Flower.
Ooh, I'd like to see Flower. That'd actually be pretty cool.
Old maps, come on, Eye of Aeon and Flower. I would love to see those back to back, please.
I think Flower is a really good map to select right now for the Taiwan side.
Yeah, I think Flower would actually be a great map to pick as well for Taiwan here. But they are taking their time, and as they should be, really. This is a chance for them to take a lead against the United States. If they can take two in a row, they don't have to worry about the tiebreaker looming over their heads. So
Yeah, but not only taking those 2 points, they have to take this point just to secure the tiebreaker, because if they lost here, they have to encounter the United States election, so this is a really important pick for them. The crucial point for sure.
All right, so we should be figuring out exactly what they're going to play here in just a little bit.
I don't know how they managed to do all those faces. I mean, in the chat. I just can't.
they have a notepad open with all
Oh.
the faces so they can just copy. Oh, alright. Rucker
There you go.
deciding to go with
Free mode, another free mode. The only one remaining despite Flower, because the Yukono one was being banned. So Kanjo Chemistry, the only one remaining.
Yeah, I mean, it was a Fremont pick, but not the Fremont pick we expected. They decided not to go with Flower, instead going with Kanjo Chemistry, as Juan mentioned. The XW diff, I believe, not the satellite diff.
XW, yep.
Nice relaxing song though.
Yeah, for sure. This this map, I believe, it's around 4 minutes long, so it's one of the longer picks in that pool. And it's a Senya song, so you know Satellite's in there somewhere. As expected, he is actually the owner of this map set. But this particular difficulty was mapped by Ring, not by Satellite himself. But despite that, it's still, you know, a very excellent all-round map, a perfect pick for the free mod bracket. Given its length, it's more of a consistency pick than anything else, depending on the mod you pick, or if you decide not to go with mods, really. And keeping your combo is more important on these sort of maps than anything else.
Natalia challenging HVic to 1v1.
Do you expect any hard rocks or hiddens from any particular player? I believe
the United States,
I
Hard
expect
Rock from
it, but
Taiwan.
I don't know about Hard Rock.
I don't know. I was expecting Silver here to play with Hard Rock and Sealsless with the hidden, but seems
I
like they
expect
won't do that.
HVic to have Hard Rock.
Rocker and HB with Hard Rock will be a thing as well, yeah. Maybe double long.
Yeah, Dab and Long, I'd say, would go with Hard Rock. Soulless with Hidden on the United States side, at least.
Rucker maybe with Hidden.
Could be, certainly. I wouldn't be surprised to see Rucker take Hard Rock either, to be honest, but Hidden might be more his speed on this map. To find out.
Oh, I forgot. I was a robot?
All right, here we go. Hard Rock from Dab and Long and HVic 2251 side. Hidden from Soulless, as expected. Natalia actually opting for Hard Rock on this map. So that leaves Ritze and Xerius as the Nomad carry for the United States team, and I think that's a smart choice. As a insurance, a safety blanket, really, for those two players to be on Nomad, perfect. And
Yeah,
on the
our fan.
Taiwanese side, yeah.
I agree with you there for saying that Xerius and Ritze being there with the Nomad safety net, and like you were going to say for the Taiwanese side, they have HVic and Davenlong both holding the Hard Rock, and they're leaving Rucker and Yuko-sama for their Nomad carries.
Yeah, I think that's really perfect. We had an early break from Solus with Hidden on the United States side, along with Davenlong, who actually, I believe, breaks again. So advantage is US right now.
He has a really bad accuracy issues right now, Davenlong. So basically, it's all in the other three
Thank
hands.
goodness, that stream from Davenlong. Wow.
For all the accuracies, advantage is from the United States by quite a lot because of the difference with Davenlong. But still, Rocker is the only one holding double S right now, and Yuko-sama's also with a really, really strong accuracy. HVic not doing bad at all as well, but Natalia is pulling a better performance.
Yeah, I think the United States are doing really well on this free mod pick. Taiwan struggling a bit. Oh, but Solus actually breaks there on Hidden, so that could give Taiwan the opening they need to just edge in and take back the advantage. Nope, it's Davenlong who ruins that chance. I think he actually broke there, so that equalizes the break side.
Yeah,
He
he's
has a
just
B right
struggling
now.
quite a bit right now.
Yeah, the only one with the B rank right now.
And the lowest score by 80,000.
His accuracy is really costing the Taiwanese accuracy that wide. Remember, accuracy is 30% of your score, and that is not a 30% Taiwan can afford to give the burgers right now. HVic is holding strong, Rucker is holding strong, Yuyuko is holding strong as well. But look at the United States.
Yeah, we have
Four
three
high accuracy
combos on
plays.
each side, but Ciolus is just doing way better, way better than Davenport right now.
Yeah,
I
Solus actually
caught
breaks,
myself
but
with
the accuracy is what's pulling him ahead of Davenlong at the moment. Remember,
I don't know, Davenlong. Ooh,
Man, no, he breaks again as you say that.
I mean, he has the Hard Rock, so he has the advantage in terms of score multiplier, but if he keeps missing he's doing right now, he won't have the chance to come back here. I mean, the difference is still not really that big because there's only 100,000, but Rocker's still holding the double S, HVic and Yuko-sama with the full combos, so basically the difference is between the Davenlong and CLS.
Very true. But as to quote Zach, and to give a little bit of American pride, the way more better is going to be the one that wins.
Yeah, I mean, the way it is right now, when you've got 3 full combos versus 3 full combos, it's the 4th player who makes the difference. And it's basically Solus versus Davenlong right now, and Davenlong is not performing at his absolute best. 91% accuracy compared to Solus is almost 99 at this stage.
But keep an eye on all the full combos, because if one of
them
those breaks,
yep.
that will cost us well the victory for the other team.
Yeah, I think it probably would have been a better idea for Rocker to go with Hidden and someone else to, just come in for Nomad.
Well, he's holding a double S, so I don't know if that was a really good strategy either.
I think Taiwan is really, at the moment, based on what players they have available to them, I think this is pretty much the best lineup they might have actually gone with. Solus actually dropping as you go into the absolute last section of the map, but no drops from any of the players holding full combos, and at this stage, that's really what will make or break the match.
Oh, a miss from Natalia
breaks!
now. Oh my god, this can be the comeback for Taiwan. I believe they can do it.
There's still time.
They are ramping up the
time.
point, and HVic
getting
has
close.
a lot of accuracy.
Oh,
Robert's still with the double S.
Puts in it, Natalia breaks
And
again.
another miss from Natalia. That's true, and they might do it. I mean, they're
Davenlong's holding.
Taiwan's
Oh, and there it goes! Oh, mother!
they do it. They
The burger's over.
and just have to keep that up.
They've got it. They've got it. The map is over.
Let's go.
Oh,
They got
wow.
it. Whoa!
Hi.
What a crazy map! What a crazy stuff happening here. Taiwan taking the comeback right at the end with an impressive double S from Rocker and an
Ridiculous.
incredible performance from HVic as well. And Yuko-sama with the full combo, both of them.
Yeah. Rocker.
That was great. That was just great.
No one saw that coming.
Take nothing away from the Americans. Ritz a 4x
The
100.
entire match, USA was leading quite well, and then out
Yeah.
of nowhere, a choke.
Just completely, that choke was just devastating to him.
Absolutely heartbreaking for the Americans.
Told you that the difference will be in the full combos because Seolis and Davalon were doing basically the same way. Seolis only having difference with accuracy, and at the end Natalia having that issue, those misses, and now they have to pick
This
for the
was the
win.
perfect
for the
time for
tiebreaker.
Taiwan to take the lead.
It really was.
Because all they need is one more win now to finish the whole match.
And I think the United States doesn't have any more hidden maps remaining.
No,
that
they
was-
don't.
No, they
that
do
was the end
not.
of the hidden pool.
They might go for a double time.
They need an ace in the hole right now, that's for sure.
Double time is a possibility.
You think they're going to go for broke? Just throw a DT on there? They've got Xarius in right now. They've got Ritz and Natalia as well.
They can always switch out if they need to.
Exactly. Bring in
They
0
have
and 20
Silver,
perhaps.
maybe
I mean,
going
they've
for
been
the last
switching all
tower.
match because their players just have such varying skill sets.
Exactly, and that's really a big strength for the United States team this year.
Yeah, that's the main reason they're able to do so well against Taiwan. Because Taiwan doesn't need to switch much.
Oh god, somebody just brought this up. Imagine Uen's sitting with Rucker in his room right now. Imagine how they must be feeling together having won that. Wow.
That has to be so cool, so crazy. I mean, it's a really particular situation.
Davin Long.
Oh, no, they're going for
okay.
the
No
no
mod.
Oh
They're going
my.
For no mod. No way.
That
Crucial
is
Grotto,
surprising.
wow.
Of all maps, no mod was not what I thought they would pull out.
Oh boy.
Hashtag a boy double time.
Just double time it anyways.
But yeah, this map has been played many times after and even before it was ranked. Kakushi Goto, a song originally by Yui Konu, and this version is actually by Charlo and Yelena. Yelena, the winner of last year's OS Idol, and Charlo, a close runner-up, well known for her incredible singing voice and maps. This is actually Charlo's map set. The particular difficulty, though, by RLC, an incredible mapper in his own right, well known for Distorted Love Song, Fastest Crash, among other map sets and difficulties. This is just an all-around excellent map, and I think a perfect pick for the map pool, but maybe not a perfect pick for the United States. No mod against Taiwan is very risky.
Yeah, and it's also a 200 BPM nomad, so a really big amount of speed that you need to achieve a full combo here. And I think HB has the advantage here. I mean, he's probably the one who we should keep our eyes on.
Well, apparently USA felt it was worth the risk to pick it.
Well, they didn't have a lot of
They pick
choices,
everything
though.
for a reason.
But I believe it's the first time that they are picking nomads, so
Well, I think Nomad and Double Time would both be just about as risky.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say that as well. There's no doubt Taiwan is very strong in double time as well.
It's cool because Taiwan is really strong with like the four main players. I mean, they don't really have to switch. They can, but they don't have to.
They are waiting on their fourth player right now, though. I think having Small K in for this
Small
one
K,
would actually
yeah.
not be... Yeah.
Definitely, there has to be small key.
US has also pulled in their 4, and I think they've got a really strong squad for this pick as well. Zilver, Natalia,
Oh.
Ritzik, Sarius.
Red Leaf is going to be.
Oh, alright then. Red Leaf finally showing up after having played the warm-ups and I believe the first map. Now he's going to be pulled back in for the 8th and possibly final pick of this entire match.
Really intense match so far.
No doubt about that. Going into this one, it's interesting to me that they have Dabinlong in instead of Small K. I would say Small K might be the stronger no-mod player. Actually, but who knows? Maybe Taiwan's thinking of something here. Xeria is spamming da 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 da, I believe that is in the chat, but don't think that's in the map pool.
No, it is
can
not
be.
that cool.
It might be in the next rounds, but
In
not
spirit.
this one.
No spoilers, Juan.
It's here in spirit.
I think it's always there in spirit, really. Twitch chat's just waiting for next. Oh my god.
Yep,
I mean-
that exploded.
Oh well, we can just explode everything. I just say Tato, and that's it.
No!
Why?
Juan! What
Why?
have you done? Juan!
You
What?
opened Pandora's box.
Why'd you do that? We've lost all hope now that you've done that. It's over.
I think it's time to quit.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, that's all for the match for today.
Stream over.
Picnic basket. But yeah, we should be getting started here in a sec.
Any second.
Both teams just checking their rosters, you know, last minute trash talk in the chat. Just another day. Oh, there we go. MP start 5. In 5 seconds, we will be getting underway here.
That was a little bit faster than 5.
Yeah, I got ninja'd. Pen, please.
All right, but it looks like it's started, guys. Sorry about that. I had to take care of a four-legged friend of ours.
He better be with us here right now.
Oh no, she
Oh
is.
no.
No.
Claws in the back of the neck
Ooh.
are not fun.
Oh,
We're
they're
taking him.
not.
Jeez.
I know how claws are.
Speaking of claws, it looks like Ritzy actually had an early drop there.
Wait, what does that have to do with claws?
Everything, obviously.
Do you not remember? No, you're trolling me, good sir. Isn't that Kitty
That laugh I
Commando's
was
new
saying.
name?
No, that's Natalia you're thinking of.
Oh,
Come on,
okay.
Zika.
Oh, I had a brain fart. I'm sorry.
Brain sore.
Oh, I feel so
see
bad.
that.
I'm sorry, Natalia and Ritzy, respectively. Well, Kid A,
Noting,
Ritzy,
we have 3 SSs right now.
yeah, HVIC's doing incredibly great while I'm messing everything else up. Same thing with Silver as well. And Natalia.
Be a little bit slow.
Well, as you say that, Silver, the curse
Oh.
Shh, we don't talk about that.
Don't mention it. Maybe it'll go away.
Yeah,
is real. It's
exactly.
just quiet lag. Believe and
No,
it'll
no,
be
no,
true.
it wasn't. Oh, and a miss from Rister right now. Oh.
Don't
Yeah,
mention
advantage
it.
Taiwan.
It might go away.
Okay, so if we all of us say a name at the same time, that person will miss, right?
I think that's how it works, right?
I don't
Wanna
think
try?
so. We could try, but Taiwan looks like an unstoppable wall at the moment.
Look at
Others might
that.
not like it if we tried that.
I will try
Very
this now. Double long.
Double up.
Okay,
Dabbing long.
okay.
Oh, it's
It doesn't
wrong!
work.
Oh,
Oh my god, it worked! Oh my god! What have we done? What have we done?
You just destroyed Taiwan, no!
Oh my god!
we did tiebreaker hype. I'm hoping.
Should we try this again?
Uh,
Oh, red
uh,
dropped! Red leaf lost
Natalia
that,
still
that
holding the
FC.
double. Let's go. Oh,
The
oh my god.
USA
Oh,
takes it!
USA takes
You
it
are
back.
taking it! No way! Falling apart, Silver breaks, but it's not going to be enough.
There's still quite a big chunk of map left. Quite a big chunk of map. Wow.
I'm not the only one having trouble talking.
You know that Taiwan is
Glorious
going to bring us
days.
the hate, like, a lot, right?
Oh, they already are.
What have we done?
I cannot believe this. I just cannot believe it.
I don't think any of us can.
Should we try again?
No,
No.
No, I feel like we should. I feel like we should be fair, Natalia.
Natalia.
Okay, that's not going to work
Nope.
right now. I mean,
No,
it just
it
worked the
won't.
first time.
Burger, stay strong.
HV, Xarius, and Natalia with a full combo, really strong performance for the three of them. And seems like United States is going to force a tiebreaker here.
Hey, no one can blame us now. We tried.
We tried. But to no
Tried to
avail.
even
Look
the
at those
odds.
accuracies. Look at those accuracies.
I can't believe that in like some sort of freak nature accident.
I can see that being a YouTube video.
That's
Oh
gonna
my
be a
God.
YouTube video.
What have we
Someone's
done?
uploading that for sure.
I mean, who started it?
OWC rigged. You started it, Juan.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Juan?
I'm sorry, Taiwan.
But he
Please
had
don't hate me.
tiebreaker hype. Oh my god.
Tiebreaker. We are
And it's
going.
all Juan Crystal's fault.
You know what's funny is if I had started it, I would have guessed HVIC. I wouldn't
Oh
have said
my
that
God.
Wrong,
wrong.
good sir.
It's going to be worse than the tiebreaker. I don't know if I will be able to
man.
commentate this. I just can't stop laughing.
You seem to break everything.
Yeah, Juan's crying open right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, that was beyond terrible, but it was
I'm
also great at
sorry.
the same time.
Okay, we just don't have to do it in a tiebreaker. I mean, we don't have to do it.
No.
Don't have to do it, but you
We're not
probably-
doing that again.
We're not doing
Oh
that.
man!
What was that?
What was that?
What?
I was crying open.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Alright, it's the hype of the tiebreaker. It's going to be 4-4 United States against Taiwan. The first matches that we have for the round of 16 and already a tiebreaker.
This particular song, the Asterisk remix of World's End Girls Rondo, is a really popular song on us, like a lot of the songs that are in this map pool. It's been mapped, what, 3 or 4 times in the rank category at least? This one, I believe, is actually by Meg, and it was the first one that I personally ever played out of all of them, and it's an excellent piece of work, really. It's a good mix of jumps, little streams, sliders, repeat sliders, perfect for a tiebreaker. Tests every skill set that an us player might need,
Tasty.
just like burgers.
Oh yeah. If it tastes, then the burger.
Oh, that pun is gonna be overused way too much. Time to cry open.
I knew that was coming. Don't even...
No, it's in the chat.
Oh god, yeah, it is. What on earth?
I'm hearing a lot of differences between being One Punch Man and being a good anime or a bad one.
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man?
Oh. Well, I one punched the Taiwan player.
Oh my god.
Poor
One
Devin
Punch
Long.
Man.
Please no.
Oh god. Well, I don't know. Maybe Small Key will be playing the tiebreaker.
I think that would be a good choice on Taiwan's part. Really though, first match of the round of 16, first tiebreaker already. I mean, could we have asked for a better match?
It's pretty hype.
Yeah, we've got some backstabbing going on as well. Toy defecting to Taiwan for some reason. Hopefully it won't last too long. Pen picking up on it as well.
I like the One Punch Man though, that's pretty good.
One Punch Man.
Lin Punch Man as well.
Oh god.
Yes, Toy, you did move. Oh, all right. There we go. Small K is coming in. Excellent.
This should be pretty exciting, guys.
And Yuyuko-sama in place of Red Leaf.
I am thinking about not commentating at all this this map.
Don't say anybody's name, and you'll be fine, Juan.
All right.
And the Taiwanese player is holding combo.
We'll just duct tape his mouth shut for the.
Oh, and Taiwan is having the
Perfect.
advantage to all the Taiwan players.
And you'll break all of them. No, thank you.
Yeah, we'll just have a roll call in the middle of the map.
Well, guys, I mean, you probably don't want me to say any of the United States player name, right?
Just grab the duct tape.
Get it?
I'll take care of this.
Oh gosh.
I don't think they'd ever forgive us if we.
No, they
caused-
won't.
They'll never forgive Juan.
Why me? Oh, look.
You started it. What do you mean? Why you?
Oh yeah, but we
It's
all
all
did.
your fault.
And now the
Oh,
tiebreaker's
yeah, but-
starting, so here we go.
Here we go. Oh
We
man.
cry open. Go
Indeed
Taiwan.
we do. Biased
Oh, no,
commentary. Dan's game.
As our commentator Juan dooms Taiwan with his words of encouragement.
Looks like Small K and Ritze are the first to drop their accuracy.
Ooh, Xerius actually gets a 100 on that slow part as well. You can tell we're all just waiting for the drop to come. Nobody's saying a word. We're breathless.
We're just so tense right now.
Just sitting here in anticipation.
Oh, okay, never mind. I had a little bit of
Lag. Here we go.
All right.
We're getting into it now.
Things are about to heat up, folks.
Yeah, hundreds on the sliders. Remember slider leniency. The letters pop up and we cry open. Nobody's crying on the board right now, though. No breaks. Scores very, very similar.
Such a great song.
I get so scared every time it lags.
I know, right?
All right, we're about to start in the first difficult section.
Getting into the drop.
So far, so good.
Imagine if there are full combos. I mean, 8 full combos here.
And the lead still keeps switching back and forth.
Exactly, that would be insane to watch.
Well, I don't
Still
think
breaks.
anyone here. Yeah, I don't think anyone here wants to drop.
Slider breaks on the repeat sliders? Nope, none.
USA is in the lead right now.
Yeah, look at those accuracies. Small K is suffering. His accuracy is what's bringing down the Taiwanese score right now. Everybody else above 99%
yeah, I noticed
easily.
that.
Yep. He's the
And
only
they're
one with
taking
low accuracy
Quite
here.
in the lead now.
Yeah, he struggled a bit on the stream and he had some 100s on the slope. Oh,
And
no!
Natalia,
Oh,
miss
no!
from
Was that
Zoe.
Toy? Was that a break from Toy?
Yeah,
he's
that
not
was
happy.
Yes, it
He
was.
knows.
You can
He
see.
knows.
He is very frustrated, judging by that smoke.
Yeah, but
Very
they still have the Natalia's double S, so the comeback is still possible if someone on the Taiwanese side misses.
Yeah, but this is the slower part of the song. Toy knows how much that's cost the US team right now. Small K's accuracy is the only thing stopping Taiwan from taking the lead by storm here.
And now they have taken the lead.
They have indeed. Natalia's double S, impressive as it is, will not be enough to carry. Toy's got to bring back his combo sharpish. Needs someone on Taiwan to either break or just massively mess up a stream right now. We Bible pump open indeed.
Oh, a miss from Yuyuko-sama.
Just what USA wanted.
Exactly.
Just what the USA was waiting for, a miss from the Taiwanese side. And Twitch chat, please give the support for the team that you hope to win.
And Yuyuko-sama breaks again, advantage USA.
Yeah, the USA has the advantage, not a big advantage though, but it's something.
This is exciting already.
Yeah, we're entering into the second drop of the song.
I can easily say with the way this match is carried out, this is so far the most exciting match of the tournament.
It's very close.
Mostly because of just how everything just keeps switching over and over.
I mean, the difference is
Talia still holding a double S.
20,000 points of difference right now. This is
Taiwan
almost
kept
nothing.
tying up the points, and then they took the lead, and then USA just came out of nowhere with no mod.
Yeah, but the accuracy is really important here as well because the difference is so low. So basically, accuracy can make a difference. Oh, this
Taiwan
is so
crying
close.
open right now. Oh.
There's only one part remaining
Yeah,
with
the
a drop.
difference in points is only like 30,000, and that is so little.
Everybody's performed so well on that wobble up section, though. I don't know if we'll see any more drops in the last section as they go into the final drop. It's coming soon. A fluke break can happen at any time, though. It's way too early to tell. There's still a quarter of the map left. Here we go. We're heading for it now.
Remember that Taiwan has the...
Yuko-sama
Oh,
break.
Oh, wow.
another break.
Also, here's
Yuko
another thing
Sama.
worth mentioning. This
No,
is
that's
Taiwan's
right.
third
Never mind.
tiebreaker out of their 4 matches.
Wow.
I try to keep looking all the screens at the same time, but it's nearly impossible with all these sliders. Small key now missing
Small
from the
key,
Taiwan
actually.
side. And
And
that's
I think
going
that's
to cost
it.
a lot. I think that's
That's
it.
it.
Only 2 misses from the United States can make a difference here. And seems like all the players from the United States is holding strong and they won't fail.
Raise the flag and let the Eagles fly. America is going to take this one, boys.
And I won't say anyone's
I
name
can
right
only
now.
imagine how nervous everyone is.
Yeah, they saw how close the scores were. They know what it's going to cost them. Xerius breaks.
Oh,
Yuko-sama
Xerius
cannot
and
feel very
Yuko-sama.
good right now. Oh,
That's
there's
it.
no way they can take it back.
That's it. We're in the
Xerius
last.
dropped, but there's just no way. There's not enough time left.
It's all over for Taiwan. It looks like they will drop down to the losers bracket after this match. And, well, congratulations to the United States. That was a hard-fought victory. Make no mistake.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, Taiwan.
It's all Juan's fault. Blame Juan.
Yes, blame him.
Talia not able to
Oh.
hold the double S through to the end, but 2x100. That's
yeah,
an
that is-
impressive score.
That is very impressive.
On a map like that, slider, streams, just everything, still holding that accuracy. 6x100 from Ritze, 6x from Rucker, 6x also from HVIC 225. But Xerius also breaking right at the absolute end. But in the end, the United States just held a little longer than Taiwan, and it was all the leeway they needed. Congratulations to the United States. They will progress to the next round through the winners bracket. And Taiwan have dropped down to the losers bracket, but they're not out of the tournament just yet. And with their performance right now, I think they can go far through the losers bracket.
I agree with you there, Arfan. Now, let's go ahead and look at what we've got coming up next, folks. So that was the United States versus the Taiwan match. A very interesting match indeed. United States barely taking that away with winning in the tiebreaker. Now, we're going to be taking a break for a little bit of time, folks.